Hello everyone, I'm Keith Hutchings from the Comfortable Home Project, and I am here today with Melinda from CoCreationSolutions. So Melinda, what's your origin story? Why did you decide to become a town planner?
So I decided to become a town planner because I am concerned about the sustainability of the built environment. I was originally going to do architecture from that point of view. I lived in lots of different homes around the world and experienced firsthand how much a design of a home can have an impact on how comfortable and energy efficient it is. So when I was researching what architectural degree to do, I came across town planning, and when I looked into it, I realised that town planners can actually have much more of an impact on sustainability than what an architect can do. It was actually very last minute and quite quick to make that decision.
But you've never regretted that decision?
No, every project's different, and I've done all sorts of stuff from small sheds to up to large subdivisions, so and sort of everything in between. So and every day is different. Every project has its nuances that make it interesting.
So what problem do you solve for your clients?
The main reason that people would need a town planner is because the regulatory environment is so complex. Depending on what you want to develop or where you want to do it, there could be up to 20 pieces of different legislation or regulations that will determine what you can actually develop. Especially in WA, we don't have everything in one spot like they do in the eastern states. So it's very easy for you to miss something, and especially if you don't know where to find it too. Every local government will have their own rules and regulations, and that's necessary. Otherwise, you end up having very generic looking suburbs that are just cookie cutter, and we don't want that. We want the local character, but that does make it complex for people to understand. So yeah, that's where a town planner comes in.
So why would somebody want to hire you as a town planner as opposed to all the other town planners that are lurking around the place?
The skills and experience that I have that would be a benefit to somebody as opposed to other town planners is the fact that I actually had experience as managing businesses and working as a nanny and other careers before becoming a town planner. So I can see things from other perspectives. So if I can relate to what it's like to be a business owner trying to get your approval. I also have worked in local government, state government and private practice. So again, bringing that different perspective, understanding how the other side thinks. So why have they developed these rules? And I also have a good understanding of sustainable design. I've designed and built my own solar passive home. Most people think that there's only a certain way of doing things based on what is out there, what the norm is. And I'm very much that type of person that will go, okay, well, this is what we want the outcome to be. Let's see if we can approach it from a different angle. The majority of builders out there are not designing things to be solar passive and environmentally friendly.
Or comfortable for the comfortable.
At the end of the day, it really impacts on the comfort level of a home. I had a client that wanted to do a subdivision, but he didn't want to do your typical subdivision that you see with the big driveway down the side, because that would have meant having to cut down a lot of big, lovely, mature trees. So I was able to help him negotiate an outcome with the approval authority where he didn't have to have that long, big driveway. He kept all the parking towards the front of the property and in a small area, and consequently able to keep all the lovely big trees that that provided so much to the comfort and aesthetics of the property and consequently the value of the property as well.
So what are you passionate about aside from your work?
I'm very lucky that I can actually bring my passion into my work, and that's about retaining the natural environment and in particular trees. So I love getting out into nature and exploring.
So a secret spot that you've discovered somewhere in West Australia?
I'm not going to tell you my secret spots.
Of course not. You could tell me, but then you'd have to kill me.
Yeah, one that's not so secret though, I guess, that a lot of people know about is like Baranat Forest in the southwest. I mean, that's one of the best places to camp I think I've experienced.
Okay, that was great.
Welcome.
Thanks everyone for watching. Wasn't that fascinating? I learned a lot from Melinda about town planning, how complex it is and how important it is to have a town planner on your side if you're trying to do a development and want to do something that's better than what's normally on offer around the suburbs of Perth. Thanks for watching.